Okay.
Ref can start the introduction.
Okay,
And
instead of introducing myself, I'd like to tell a story. So this morning, I was my dad asked me to wash his car, so I went out and spent the whole morning washing it. I came back in after some time, and he asked me how I was looking. Rich Robbie, I replied. My dad nodded and smiled. He knew that the car was washed. That's it.
But what team are you from?
I'm team Edward Cullen.
Oh. Based.
Okay, Anjanou.
I can tell another story if she's not here.
No, it's okay.
Oh, sorry, I
Everyone.
forgot I was on push to talk. This is Anjanou. I'm playing for Team Weeby. And yeah, you guys know me.
Nice.
Beautiful. Joe?
I'm JSM, and I'm the captain of Team Joe Mama.
Pingu?
Joe who?
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Oh, sorry. I'm Pingu from Salong Robbie. Shout out to Rich Robbie
Whoa.
here.
Armthur?
It's Arman here, Arthur, from Team 5, barely legal.
And Nixon.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Sad Nixon from Team 6. Why remake Nixon tape perfectly? I'm here to represent the fucking administration. Let's go.
Alright, so Joe, you can start the game.
By the way, free Ronnie Panani.
Can I spy? Can I spy Nixon if I'm dissatisfied with the
Oh
moderator?
my
got
god!
fire.
No way! I got fucking
my
Merlin
God,
and Ref is a spy?
No way!
Oh
can't
my
believe
god,
it.
that's crazy!
Pingu,
I can't
There's
believe
no
it.
way.
Pingu, are you Merlin? For sure.
Bro, get him out of here!
Can't believe it.
My honest reaction.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, Arm. What was your question?
Oh, you were excited saying that you're Merlin.
Yeah,
So-
Ref is a spy. He won't shoot me.
I was reacting to that.
Wait, who said there, Merlin? You said Pingu?
Yeah. Are you Percival?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Now we got that out of the way. We're good.
Okay. I won't pick Pingu or Ref. Someone in Engineer Nixon. Who wants to come?
Hmm.
I
First
think
person
Robbie
who
wants
says
to come.
yes.
He keeps on yelling,
Me,
"Here I
I
come"
will
in his
pick him.
games.
Fuck it. I pick Pingu. You won the
Fingers. I'm
Here I
at them.
come.
Aw, no Reg. Sad. Oh boy.
Oh, diggity dear.
Oh
I am
goodness
so
me.
nervous, guys. I'm so nervous.
Ooh. Spicy. Spicy M2. Fascinating.
Very fascinating. It is expected though that he doesn't pick me or Armter, so not too fascinating.
Pingus has limited his number of possible roles from 5 down to 4, so that's very helpful.
Very helpful.
Fascinating.
We see some
So
interesting
why
picks
would
here.
you do this to me?
Hmm.
I can't
Pig
believe this.
accused.
Let's think in the funk here. Okay, let's just put the cards on the table. Nixon and Ref, are you the two spies or no?
No. I told you my
Yes.
role.
Yes
Oh.
and no. Okay.
Ref, why
We
would
have
you know
one
this?
confession, but not two. Are they the two spies?
I mean, I'm not a spy, but Nixon's fat, so he counts as 2 spies. So I had to answer yes there.
Makes sense.
Wrecked. Destroyed. 2 spies and Ref Nixon.
All right, let's do something stupid or something smart. Actually, let's just be a pussy. No, let's do something stupid or something smart.
Well, since you're Merlin, you should do something stupid to un-Merlin. So
Okay.
Ref reject?
Wow.
What? Rejecting your co-spy?
Maybe the red in my above my head indicates that I'm a spy.
Oh wowie me.
Well, JSM, you can't be off 2 fails this
I
time.
don't envy 2.5 pick.
Well, you can't be off 2 fails if there are no fails.
Yeah, just pick clean. Best for everyone. Just simply
Click blue
do not pick
people. You
dirty.
should learn from Mayor. But click blue
Yeah.
people in a way that wins you the game instead of like Mayor.
I feel like Nixon and Ref, you're both talking a lot when you didn't even pick Joe.
I mean, I feel like it's difficult for me to pick Joe if I'm anti-emission 1 because 1.1 and 1.3 both happened. And I would just pick the other option that I had left. I don't really think.
I mean, you could pick me, but I mean, my chat is obviously, I mean.
I feel like if I feel like it's difficult to pick you, given your 1.0 chat.
Okay. Nice.
Sorry.
Love being on M2. So much fun.
Very fun. Okay, be honest, guys. Like,
Guys,
no
one second.
one felt right.
One second. This is rules important. I can see Torment VC text.
Don't look
Yeah,
at Discord, bro. Just close the Discord.
Dude,
How?
I have the monitor on 2
I
screens
can't,
because I
I
need to
need
see
it.
Okay.
I got rid
Done.
of the rules, so you can't
Minimize
see
it.
it anymore.
Yeah. Thank you. I just wanted to tell mods.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's good.
I mean, I can also see it, but I'm a mod, so I'm just.
Can
Nothing
we
you can
ban
do about that.
Ingenue? I think Ingenue's seeing inappropriate information.
Yeah, they're really feeding me the clean team here.
All right, let's see here.
Damn.
Do we want to have this team or not?
I don't know.
Rejected.
I mean, check your blue people. Just simply look
Okay.
at your blue people and see.
I rejected when it would give me hammer.
That's smart. It's big brain.
That's compelling. Good enough for me.
Ingenue, what do you think about this 3.1?
I think it's excellent. You guys should really app it.
Ingenue outs.
Okay.
What's up, audience? You liking this VC Plus game of Pro Avalon? Press
He
1 in the
can't
chat
respond to you.
if you like the game.
He probably can, because he can read the VC text. Maybe he's shitting.
I'm not. I'm not reading, but after game, I'll read it and I'll find out if you enjoyed it. Hmm. Oh,
A fate. Okay.
well, dang it.
By the way, this is not me kissing. I'm just picking to mid the game.
I see.
Okay, this pick is mega suspicious, Engineer.
Bye. Fuck, you got me.
Sussy. Oh,
Pushing it.
floating. Man, I thought it was an easy game. This sucks.
Okay, Armster.
Yeah.
Hello.
Ref, Nixon, I'm expecting info. I'm on no mission,
Why are
so
you expecting
we have to
info
let know.
from?
Well,
Um,
I
Well, I don't have much info other than your
don't
res.
think
Pingu just talked to you, but I can try and
you
see if there's more information.
Your mic cut out, Arm.
Your mic is cutting out.
to have any teams together left.
Well, I'm assuming
So-
3.1 isn't clean, so the only team left with you is with you and Ingenue. Otherwise, Nixon's a spy.
well, I'm not a spy.
Well, you could say the same in reverse, or you can try and say something else. It's up to you.
I will res Pingu. Pingu
Well,
can be res because
Looks
he's
like
Merlin.
Nixon is conflicting my information.
Well, it's because I'm Percival, so I see the Merlin.
I'm not seeing a team for Nixon then.
I
I think
agree.
he was not on your team. So Nixon's a spy.
Oh dear,
JSM's,
Joe.
JSM's a lot better than Nixon on mission 2, that's for sure.
Oh dear.
I think JSM doesn't have a huge reason to float that.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll pick the team to confirm rest someone.
What
Okay.
was this team supposed to accomplish? I just didn't hear you clearly.
Yeah, I said that I'm pick rejecting the team to confirm rest Pingu.
Okay.
There is nothing really to accomplish.
Hello, Armster. How you doing, bro?
We have to rest, but look at how empty it's been.
Yeah, MC's also a bit wild, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got a little crazy up in there. Oh boy.
Well, I think we're just looking at left-hand side Pingu or bottom. I don't see any other teams.
Very sus. Okay. Pingu is the res.
True.
Getting the feeling. Spy and references. pretty much both spying me. I'm getting the feeling that Ingenue is probably fine. Seems to be on people's team. No one's complaining about Hammer. No one else wants to res Pingu. It's gotta be res.
I mean, let's make this clear. Arm got table resed and res Pingu, so Pingu is res.
Yeah.
So your pick here should be very easy, Nixon.
Yeah, I don't think any information given has been wrong. In crit, at least.
I'm gonna reflect Joe's claims and say left hand side Pingu or Zigzag.
Nixon, your team is always right hand side arm, I think.
So you should pick.
I mean, is there maybe a crazy world where it's right hand side GSM? Like, sure, maybe. We can
I
entertain
mean,
it, but
I don't know. Like, is JSM really doubling M2?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to. I don't want to pick Reg. I want to do a thing. Shit.
Well, I'm not sure why you're not pick capping because your chat just indicated you wanted one team.
What do you mean? I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm contemplating.
You can try harder
I
to
think-
Merlin and
I think
Huntler,
that there's a res. I think there's another res on M2. I don't know who it is. That's my thought.
Well, I wonder if Mission 3 is clean. So you have one team to pick.
On
if you
top
don't
is
think you should
rejected.
pick them.
It's an Ures and Genio, so. What are
Oh
you trying
no!
to say?
Fuck! Oh, you're right. Obviously. Oh, but maybe. Dang it! Well, now I'm doubting. No, I guess I have to.
Wow.
You're right. You're right. M3. Yeah, it has to have to app this. I think this has to be my team. Assuming Pingu is really res.
Why are you
Interesting.
shading Pingu now?
I'm just I have low confidence,
I think
but
that's a spy.
I think Pingu's the res, so I'm just gonna app it.
I don't
Just
think it's a spy with ref. So
I
use ref.
didn't hear what Arms said again. Who was a spy or who's what?
I said I'm raising ref.
Okay. Pingu, it looks like it depends on who you prefer in JSM and Ingenue.
Well, also depends on what Ingenue says. That's something
That's
to
true.
say.
Ingenue might prefer another team.
Like
We will
we
see.
are like Ingenue from your point of view, we are above res, right? Like from
Yeah.
your res point of view, so you can
Yeah.
start talking. Because I'm not certain that you're res, so maybe give me something. If you
Yeah, I mean, I picked 2.4, right? What do you think is Arm's role?
don't know.
Shouldn't 2.5 be like Yumi JSM?
Or do you mean
Pingu
what is
picked
JSM's role and not
2.3
what is Arm's
after
role?
No, I meant what
Bingo said that ref and Nixon aren't two spies in M2. So that's why I'm raising ref. I mean, I didn't like 5.1. I raised Pingu all game since 1.4, 1.5. And Nixon is claiming a team. He's not Merlin. Like, look at 1.1 and his picks. Everyone said that
Yeah,
his
I
team is
don't
right
really
hand side plus
buy
me.
Nixon's
So
team
what do you
still.
think Nixon's role is? Nixon is obviously just Morgana.
I think what's going on is I think
The
JSM
question is either Pingu just killed clean on M2 on 2.3 or ref is res and team is zigzag or left hand side. I don't have any info, but I'm trying to help
Okay.
and just
I mean,
Well-
Pingu, like,
stating my point of view.
I don't know what the team is. Like, I don't have a lot of info either, but no one's panicking here, right? So, like, what's my role, I guess?
I mean, I
Well,
want to just
it's between two teams, right? It's left hand side or sig. So
yeah, and I want to point out that basically, I think JSM pushed this team
I
much more
expect Ref
clearly. Should I
I
not talk or
mean,
something?
to give his
Or,
Oh, you can talk, Arm. You can let
ideas.
Ref talk.
I mean, I
Ref
think
picked. I mean,
think
Ref,
JSM
we're
did a
debating
lot.
that.
Okay, I guess
Yeah.
Arm can talk.
Guys, come on. You're adults. You can let one person talk at a time. So, Ref, you can start.
Okay, what I want to say is, I
No,
think
sorry,
Wait, what?
sorry.
Holy shit! Just okay. Shut up. Ref talk. Fuck.
Okay, I'm trying to say that I think JSM pushed his team a lot stronger than Ingenue
I
is
mean,
currently
Ref, you
pushing.
also did 2.1, so I actually don't think you're being very helpful at all here.
Do I get to talk, Ingenue?
No, not when you start shading me when I've done absolutely nothing wrong
Do
this
you want me
game.
to finish talking?
Sure.
I was gonna say that JSM has much better crit performance in pushing his team from my perspective. Ingenue has a better mission pick, so you can weigh those two as you want. I think Pingu. And
Yeah, that doesn't tell me a lot, to be honest.
But I mean, Ingenue
Pingu res
interrupting me
Ingenue,
and getting
so
mad while not
Yeah,
either
pushing
he's
Zig
just
makes me
We
concerned.
can
Like,
allow Arm to speak now.
okay,
okay. So I was saying that from Ingenue's point of view, either Pingu killed clean or Team Zigzag, and Pingu resed Ingenue. So that's why I was expecting Ref to speak. I think I really just don't like left hand side anymore because no one is really being help with me.
Okay.
So it leaves what? Zigzag?
Well, it's not zigzag.
It's
I
not
mean,
zigzag.
I can take many
Ingenue didn't push
details
Zigzag
that
very hard, so
aren't with Nixon if I'm a spy. I also instantly went with Arm and Pingu both res. The only thing I haven't identified is Ref or Ingenue. You've resed Ref, but now you're saying Zigzag is a team, so I'm not really sure
Yes,
whether
you should
to follow
you should
you here.
like yell for Pingu to hammer. If you res, Pingu is hammer. So
I mean, I'm not going to speak over people.
why not? You're not like helping anything.
Okay.
You picked
Ingenue
that
is the
2.5.
res.
So I don't like you.
Ingenue, I feel like you don't like Zigzag. Do you agree with that or no?
I mean, I kind of expected on Zigzag you're able to res me much stronger, Ref.
Well,
I know I haven't talked much, but like, are you really forgiving like 2.5 over 2.4?
I
It's
mean,
very easy for a spy to pick 2.4 and get yeeted out of the game. Do you think I'm doing that in a special?
No, but
I mean, we can all agree Nixon is outed spy at this point, yes? What? I don't really see
excuse
what
me.
reason
Yes.
I
Jesus
have
Christ.
to open crit to spy Nixon for rezzing someone when I could pretty easily take a team with him or at least leave it open. But I started crit cutting that bridge entirely.
Well,
And I haven't
honestly, I
went
don't know
back when I
why
want.
you're doing that because I don't know what I've done. I'm res. Okay.
I guess my question is like, is it is a like confirmed res and Arm and Pingu wrong then? Because if
About what? Like,
sorry,
what
it's
are we
not
saying?
wrong. Like, is one of them not confirmed res? Because if Zigzag's
Oh.
not the team, which Anjani is telling me it's not, then
Do you
someone
like
res
bottom?
table res Arm and Pingu
Engineer.
correctly.
Why?
I didn't ever kill Zigzag.
I mean, Ingenue Ref is obviously res, so we're picking between GSM and ARM.
So just
Yeah,
pick
it's
Zigzag.
5.3.
I prefer ARM. So
Pingu,
Well,
you're better at the game. Come on. You can't be
I
doing
don't
that.
really know why Arm got rezzed in this case.
Yeah.
I think my teams are now 5.3 or not 5.3. 5.2. Sorry.
No, I agree. I think it is 5.3. You're right, Ref.
No, Ref.
Ref,
Did you
I
say that
really
it's
don't see how
5.2?
anyone can think
Pingu
that
res
I'm
me.
spy cutting this bridge with Nixon and
I
Crit
mean,
for no
why
reason.
would Nixon and I play like this with spies?
What is
Ref.
Arm and
Like-
Nixon done to rule out them playing spies? Someone get Arm to elaborate on that. What has Arm done to not be spied?
Yeah,
with Nixon?
2.1 accuses and 1 plus JSM and Nixon double downs on 2.2. So it's like he's
Okay,
just
that's what
going
Nixon's
to
done. What have you done?
ruin everything for
I mean,
me.
Pingu, do you like Ref?
What have I done? I spied you.
yeah.
Okay, then
I mean, JSM was just sitting and hoping that
It's
the
anti-Nixon
teams were
on.
given to him after he picked that 2.5. So pick Zigzag. I'm not
I
a spy.
seriously,
engineer.
I can't believe I'm table split here. This is ludicrous.
I'm gonna have
And
faith
then anything-
in my res to make a read that I am not a spy with Nixon, immediately killing his team to open crit. Because Nixon got picked by Pingu unnecessarily, and then I don't even need to pick him on
I-
2.5, and I additionally don't need to spy him to open crit.
like I don't know. I'm kind of washed. I just kind of liked how JSM sounded.
Okay. I
if-
mean,
If you think
Yeah,
Ref is
Pingu,
res,
please come
then
from
Arm
res.
is
He res
res.
ref.
let's think about this then, Anjanu.
I think Ref and Arm are on the same team, so they're either both res or both spy.
On same team, so
Yeah.
you're going to consider Nixon as res?
I mean,
I
That's
mean,
what you.
the
look
thing
at
is-
look at 3.1.
Engineer,
Look
Can
because
at
we
Pingu
talk
was
to
res.
Pingu? Can I talk to Pingu, please? Thank you.
Sure. I mean, the thing is, I was willing to entertain Nixon, right? Because
Mhm.
he claimed his team. I did say that right inside GSM some bullshit happened, but GSM like totally killed it. So like,
Mhm.
I don't really know how much I want to fuck
Yeah,
with that.
so
And 2.5 is also kind of bad because he's picking Nixon without the two people that Nixon picked.
Because I
So
didn't like,
it's-
I'll be honest, I didn't like 2.3 whatsoever.
I mean, like I'm the most rest player on the board. No? Like I picked on
Pingu, you
M1
picked
and
the
then
both
I like.
players that were on 2.3.
Anjanu's implying
Yeah.
it's Zig.
I mean, I did pick both of them, but like I have a different perspective than GSM because I'm picked by Nixon, right? And I'm picked on 1.5, and M1 suggests that I'm res.
Well, sadly,
So-
Ref Range
so
is outed
it-
Spy, saying something that's just not happening, so it is Nixon's team.
So yeah, it's between Zigzag and 5.3 now.
I mean, Ref Range just said he's
Like-
implying it's, or that Anjanu is implying Zigzag, which she is very clearly not doing whatsoever.
Well, Anjani just said Ref and Arm same team, so I'm gonna call the team.
And she
Zigzag.
also said I sound res, so
Yeah, well,
I mean, I don't know,
Pingu can
Ref.
just go red.
JSM was
Why
part
did
of Spy
you?
Nixon.
Ref,
Engineer,
why
please.
did you kill Zigzag though? Ref, kind of.
Well, when you were talking to Anjanu, when you and Arm were both table res, Anjanu was like, "Oh no," like kind of that attitude. So I thought left hand side Pingu might have been more viable, but Arm just killed that. I don't know if Arm is a spy, why he would kill left hand side Pingu.
Oh, you're on the same team with him. Make no mistake.
Yeah, but if I'm spy with him, do you think he kills left hand side Pingu when JSM clearly Umberland to spy Nixon? I don't think that's reasonable. Like I think he takes the free mission win on left hand side Pingu if he's a spy with me.
That's true.
I can
I
do
mean,
that
I
as
didn't
Spy
even
with
res
anyone.
Engineer Pingu with it. I just went with it. But you're right, Ref.
I think
Engineer,
Pingu
do you
should
want
call for
just
Zigzag
pick?
and Anjanu
I
should
mean,
pick Zigzag.
for me to be a spy, you'd have to be saying that I'm only being assertive on doing a single thing, but not taking opportunity and other opportunities presented to me. So like left hand side Pingu was a team that I could have hard supported, and I didn't. So while I may be wrong in spying Nixon, I also have not taken other opportunities to get teams. So I don't really see how this makes sense in the grand scheme of me being a spy.
I think Arm clearly killed it, and you were.
I mean,
clearly-
honestly, Pingu, I'm a VT, straight up. So if you like Zigzag, I'll go with it. Like the one reason I'm hesitating is because I have a more res than spy read on JSM. That's the one thing stopping me from picking Zigzag, and that's all my cards on the table.
Okay, but Engineer, like, JSM just can't do anything to sound res or spy. This is nothing because JSM was hard pushing a team with Ref res me, I res Pingu, JSM didn't res you, even after I killed left hand side.
I'll also
JSM
say
just
that
knew that Nixon is going to get inspired in Crete, so he spied him.
I mean, look, I'm sorry. I did a bad 1.1. I don't know, but
so Nixon was
I'm-
looking through the entire vote history and finding things to talk about. That's pretty cute.
I regret it. I feel like I led the game in the wrong way. I just did RNG 1.1. I'm sorry.
I'm
But-
gonna say also, does Arm talk over me as my co-spy? Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it was pretty clearly accidental every time y'all did it.
I mean, look at 3.1. It's anti-appers spy together. Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
I really can't argue anything for myself except it makes 0 sense for me to be a spy with Nixon this game. If there was a different team without me being pushed, I could understand it, but me and Nixon 2 spies is just not it.
I definitely think me and Arm makes much less sense because Arm doesn't take doesn't take the free mission win for what? When Joe had more to lose at the start of Crit as a spy.
Okay, well, what do you think, Pingu?
I don't know. You're giving me kind of
Okay.
weird vibes. So
I think you just
Just
pick
I
res
don't know.
zigzag
Pingu.
Okay.
and take
well,
the 3 Merlins on
let's
it.
go zigzag then.
No, do not pick zigzag.
Ingenue,
I'm
ingenue,
res. Okay, we lost.
No!
I'm a spy.
I don't know how I'm not resed.
I think the game was pretty much over. I don't want to be trash talking, but so I don't think the 5.5 was hugely.
Yeah. I mean, I think that
Just
on
Alright,
empty clean,
any other 2.3,
Nixon is
I don't
fine.
know.
I think this game was made very difficult because incorrect M1 and being not helpful in M5 makes it very hard to call Nixon's team correct.
Fortunate.
I think you should just spy ref Nixon. I don't think you should res Pingu.
Like
That's fair.
I don't know. I'm sorry. Like JSM, I like clearly had you very res, but it's like really hard to pick 5.3 because like
I mean, Nixon probably dies on it anyways, but it's just like, I don't know.
I mean, if Ingenue picks correctly, like we consider like Nixon to Ingenue Percy lines, but then at least in my head, top like Nixon gives top 0 chances for Arm. So like I wouldn't
Yeah,
have.
he also
shot
gives
Ingenue.
zigzag little chances. So
Yeah, like Nixon gave Arm completely 0 chances on Ingenue Merlin when Arm did a lot while off to fail. So I think it was difficult to not shoot Nixon there either way. I think that would.
I
add
think
to
if
the
we end up picking clean, I think it's a 50-50, honestly, because how do I kill zigzag, right? But
No, I mean I think
it should have been a mission win, honestly, because
Well-
like I should be res, Pingu should be res, and then it should be very easy to find JSM when he sounds that res. So I don't know.
Anjan, you can kill 50-50 as Percival, or if I
I
think
mean,
that
yeah, but
I'm just pointing out that you can be Merlin, but it's Nixon to you makes Nixon's role like not giving Arm third chances. It's not about what you did; it's about what Nixon did.
I don't know.
Like
I guess
Nixon
I
did
should have
not
been
give
braver
Arm
in
res
my
equity.
read. I just wasn't sure.
Like Nixon's 5.3 could also have been right hand side Arm, like as a VT or as like a non, yeah, basically as a VT. But he gave the Arm 0 chances. So yeah.
I just don't know how this is the team that I lose to, because it's just like, I feel like my gameplay should rule this out entirely. I don't need to be this stubborn about spying Nixon as a spy with him.
I mean, to be fair, I
He's
was
gonna
also
be the spy off of M2, M3, right? He's on 2 fails. He's like really useless in M5, so he's gonna get spied. So I don't think you spying Nixon is what really makes you res. You just sounded very res apart from that.
I also think though that Arm and maybe I mean we still won, and I don't want to flame my spy mate after we won. I think if Arm just pushes left inside Pingu, we just also instantly win missions. So you guys are already salvaging things from 5.4.
I don't know. You might lose
fair
if
enough,
you do
but
that.
the reason I didn't push left hand side because Pingu raised Engineer before we even say anything about it.
I was pretty sure she's res, yeah, but
That's fair.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
it's
wanted
just like-
to
I felt that
find some consensus because I did see some lines with you spy arm, but because I did want to consider Nixon a bit, but then GSM like completely ruled it out, so I was like, okay, sure.
I mean, I just felt like after
I
5.3,
just didn't see this team whatsoever. I think I didn't expect Nixon to be Merlin on this team, and with his 1.1 and
I
M2,
think 2.5 should just be me, Pingu, you, JSM, I'll be honest.
I
Or
would
like
do
if you're
that
gonna pick Nixon,
I would do that if
okay.
Pingu's 2.3 was more standard, but I really don't see what I'm supposed to do with 2.3.
2.3 is fine. He's just picking the people accusing. He's saying he doesn't think M1 is clean, but like I just don't really see the point of picking Nixon, but like not picking the 2 other people he picked on 2.2, I guess, is the other thing. I don't know. It's kind of a brutal POV.
Yeah, I mean, I think just by 5.3 it doesn't really matter what happens afterwards. as I repeat, like Nixon didn't give Arm any chances as any other role, while Arm had nothing to like be
Yeah,
stopped.
that's the other thing. Like,
So by 5.3, you don't have to regret anything after 5.3. I'm pretty confident that in a 20-minute assassination, Arm and I would shoot Nixon there. Like it's nothing that like Ingenue did wrong or anything. It's just how 5.3 was. I think Nixon can spy me or something, but he has to entertain Arm in chat or picks at least.
It's just like I don't know if Pingu wanted Ingenue on his M2, I feel like he could have added her easily, but instead I don't really know how to interpret 2.3 at all.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was kind of when I saw the accusers, I was like instantly thinking that I could be wrong with spying ref. Like I wanted to. Obviously, that was a meme chat, but it also means something because I said it. So I wanted to repair a bit, like damage control, in case I'm wrong on ref. And it didn't feel like they're two spies, so I'm just gonna pick them both for accusing. So that was the logic behind the pick.
Well, Nixon, I think one other advice I can give you is you maybe have to reject 3.2 because I was purposefully setting up. Oh, Nixon's not here. Whatever. I was purposely setting up Arm 2 spies off fail, so it would be a difficult mission 5.